What is up, guys, and welcome back to a new video, man. I'm still recovering from my L's. You've been in the stream yesterday, you know what happened. Appreciate you for loving the support, man. The stream yesterday was really amazing. I really appreciate you all. If you got a W yesterday, congrats. But I'm still salty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still salty. I'm still seeing the W's on Instagram and it still hurts a lot. But yeah, today we're gonna talk about should you hold, should you sell, or when should you sell Jordan 1 lost and found. And we're gonna talk also about when you should buy if you want to buy a bear, if you took an L like me, if you didn't find your bear, because mine is lost and was never found. So if that's your case, yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well.
Please clap.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I really appreciate you all. Let's waste no time and go straight into this video. So, seeing the release yesterday, in Europe, we got played as always. We got like around 45k pairs on the sneakers app. And I think in the States, I'm not sure to be honest about the number, but I've heard something about 200k plus, which is madness, like 5 times the amount that we got in Europe. I'm not complaining, it's not some video about to complain, but it's crazy to think about it. I know in the US the demand is higher, but still, like, we are still sneakerheads here in Europe and we need also like a lot of pairs, but it is what it is. So they did release around 500k pairs at the end of the day. Yes, they had a major release, but the demand is crazy on them, and that's why the price won't go down for retail, as people are saying. People are assuming that they're gonna break, they're gonna go down for retail because, you know, 500k. Nah, keep in mind, people will want to wear this shoe. A lot of people that got the shoes wore them directly. A lot of people I've seen on Instagram that got them in store wore them directly. This is a shoe that a lot of people are gonna wear and want to double up just for the future, just because it's a Chicago. It has a story, it has a special receipt, it has a special box, the vintage look, you know, cracked leather and everything. I know this might threw some people off because they wanted the real clean Chicago, but for me it has an extra story to it, which I think a lot of people also liked. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy to get, and that's why the price won't go down to retail, but I do believe it's gonna go down because a lot of people still gonna sell the shoes, and they're gonna start from next week when they get their online orders. Like I would say Tuesday, Wednesday, that's when everybody will get their orders in, and that's where they are gonna start posting about it on Instagram, on Vinted, eBay, all StockX, GOAT, you know, all everywhere where you could sell, Facebook. That's when the market will get flooded with a Jordan 1 lost and found. But you shouldn't buy them in the first few days because people will be charging like 400 or 500 for them easily on the first few days. I know you might find a few steals and deals. People will maybe go for a lower price just to sell them quickly. For sure, if you find that, do it. But don't buy in the first few days because people realize they are not going for 500 or 400. They're gonna go for a little bit less than that. Also, it always depends on the size, for sure. You keep that in mind. Next week, so like today is Sunday, next week Sunday.
Oh, really? Really?
You know, that week you should start buying. That's when people start realizing they are not gonna sell for 500, so let me lower the price a little bit, and that's where you can negotiate and start going down with the price. Don't lowball. Nobody likes that. Don't be like, let's sell them for 200. I mean, if someone is stupid enough to do that, or good enough as a human to give you a chance to wear them for almost retail, yeah, go for it, but I don't think you'll find anyone who's willing to do that, sadly. So yeah, that's where you can start negotiating, saying, yo, you've had them like 5-6 days now, nobody's gonna pay 500 for them or 400, so let me get them for 320 or 330 or 300. I don't know, depends where you're at, which size and all. But if you want to sell, if you're a seller, if you're a reseller watching this, first of all, I hate you. Second of all, you don't want to sell at least 5, 6, 7 months, man. Don't sell now. And quick reminder for the people who say, oh, Sarah's a reseller like all the others. No, I'm not a reseller, and I always say wear your shoes. But if you want to resell, don't resell now. Do it in a few months, because during next year, summertime, people will start looking for the shoe again, the Chicagos. Now in winter, people just try, you know, to just stick to like dark shoes so they don't ruin the white, red and all. If you're in a rainy country, city, snowy city, you don't want to wear them. You're gonna ruin them, you know. That's why people wait until the summer, springtime. That's where they're gonna start buying them. Or maybe around Christmas time, you know, desperate parents want to get their kids the shoe that they lost and found, and they're gonna overpay for them.
I bought at every store in the area over the last couple of weeks. And as lazy parents become more desperate, I will sell them at an enormous profit. 120, 180, 200. Fa la 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 ka-ching.
Take advantage of that, but you're an evil person if you do so. But at the end of the day, you have to pay your bills, so I understand. But yeah, you can do that. But I would say next year. Don't sell at least for 5-6 months. Don't sell them now. Don't do that. I see them going up. And again, I might be wrong. Everything what I've said might be wrong, totally wrong. It's only prediction. It's only me, what I've seen and what I think is gonna happen. So I might be wrong. So yeah, it's an amazing hold for sure. Hold. Only if you get a deal right now that someone is willing to pay 500 for them. Sell them now. Take the money. Maybe invest in other 2 pairs. And if you wanna buy again, don't buy this week. Don't panic buy. Wait at least week and a half or something, 10 days, and just then start buying. Start negotiating, because people will try to overcharge in the first week as always. And the best thing to do always is wear your shoes. I always say that. But if you have a US 10 and you wanna help a brother out there is willing to wear the shoes, hit me up, man. I'm looking for US 10. I'm looking for 2 pairs for the personal, not reselling. I'm gonna wear one and stock one for the future to wear them when I win my first pair. So yeah, let me know guys in the comments what you think. Do you believe it's a good haul? Do you think it's gonna stay like around 400 or 500 euros, or is it gonna go up to 1k plus? Let me know down in the comments if you agree with me, and I'm open to any type of discussion, so make sure to comment. There are no bad or good comments. Just let me know what you think. I love you guys. Take care. Until next time. Peace out.